During the second round of the 2018 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys reportedly had an opportunity to trade for disgruntled Seattle Seahawks safety Earl Thomas. But the Cowboys opted to use their second-round selection to draft Texas offensive tackle Connor Williams instead. When Dallas attempted to offer a third-rounder for Thomas, the Seahawks were unresponsive. It appeared that the Cowboys lost their window to add a future Hall of Famer to their defensive secondary in exchange for Williams, who would start 8 games at left guard last season before an injury led to him being replaced by the stronger Xavier Su'a-Filo. But Thomas would only play 4 games himself in 2018 due to a broken leg. But the season-ending injury occurred after the 6-time Pro Bowler went off against Dallas. In Week 3 of last season, Thomas recorded 7 total tackles and posted 2 interceptions in a 24-13 victory over the Cowboys. The 29-year-old native Texan is scheduled to become a free agent next month. And you'd figure Thomas's first and only stop would be to the Star in Frisco. Mike Fisher of 24/7 Sports reported on Tuesday that the veteran safety has now enrolled his children in school in Austin, a mere 4-hour drive from Dallas. ESPN's Bill Barnwell believes the Cowboys, along with 2 other teams, Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, are likely landing spots for Thomas. It seems almost inevitable that the Cowboys will go after Earl Thomas, given his history in Texas and the presence of former Seahawks defensive coordinator Chris Richard on their coaching staff. With Tony Romo's contract finally off the books, the Cowboys have the cap space to consummate their long-held interest in the future Hall of Famer. Barnwell also predicts Thomas would sign in Dallas on a 4-year, $40 million contract. But money could be the biggest obstacle in a possible deal. The Cowboys have several mouths to feed this offseason. Big names such as defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence, running back Ezekiel Elliott, quarterback Dak Prescott and cornerback Byron Jones. All of whom undoubtedly want long-term extensions. Next, Dallas Cowboys, 5 best free agent signings of all time, but the pairing of the Dallas Cowboys and safety Earl Thomas simply makes too much sense to let a thing like money get in the way. The Cowboys were willing to part with a high draft pick last season to acquire Thomas and his expected massive salary. If he does indeed hit free agency next month, Dallas could actually land him without having to part with one of their precious draft selections. Win-win, right?